Hello and welcome to part 1 of this two-part series where I build a workshop extension for only £800. In this video I'm going to dig the footings, pour the concrete and build a wall. In part 2 I'll put the roof on and do all the finishing touches. So let's get started. This video was made for you by handmadeextreme.com. So here's a layout of my house and garage. Beside the garage there are currently 2 existing walls. The plan is to build another wall here, then put a roof over the top and make the enclosed space into more workshop. Right, it's a simple enough plan. Let's get on with it. So here I am digging the foundation trench. We have a lot of clay here, which is a bit of a pain because it's really heavy. But it cuts really nicely with a sharp spade and doesn't tend to fall back down into the hole. In the middle I made the foundation wider. This is so I could build a pier in the middle of the wall. A pier is just an area where it's 2 bricks thick rather than 1. This makes the wall much more stable. I hammered stakes into the bottom of the trench, so that when I poured the concrete I would know when it was the correct height. Rather than using ready-mix concrete, I borrowed a concrete mixer, bought the ballast and cement in bulk, and then mixed it myself. This is a great way to save money on a small project like this. I used a string line to make sure that the new wall would be in line with the back of the existing garage. I then used a water level to get a mark at the same height at both ends of the new wall. I laid out the first course of bricks using some plywood to represent the mortar. This is a good sanity check to make sure you know how many bricks you need per course. In this case I had to cut an odd-shaped brick for the end. To tie the new walls in with the existing walls I used stainless steel wall starter kits. These are really simple to use and cost about £15 for a 2-metre kit. I needed 2 kits for this project. I laid 3 courses of red engineering bricks below ground level, then a course of blues to match the existing garage. To make sure my brick courses were all level, I measured up from the marks I made with the water level and set out a story pole to attach my string line to. I had to do this at both ends of the new wall because the bricks I used were not the same size as the ones used to build the original garage. If they had been the same, I could have just lined them up with the existing courses on the garage wall, but they were cheap, so I'm not complaining. Since I only needed a little bit, I managed to scrounge a bit of damp-proof course for free. All the bricks for the wall came from a neighbour who used to be a builder. 50 quid for the lot. Bargain! By the time I got halfway up the wall, I was just about getting the hang of bricklaying. Yep, nighttime bricklaying. That was a challenge for someone who's never done it before. The existing garage has a header course under the windows, so I made some half bricks, then popped them in for the windows to go on. I put 2 concrete lintels across the top of the window openings to finish off the wall. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out my channel for part 2.